everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Henry. Tonight we have for you a fantastic game of hockey. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Henry. Trying to go to Kucherov. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Iceberg. Lost that puck. He was knocked down to a knee. Taken over again. Directing that one to Datsyuk. Laid on to Adams. Pitching it to Iceberg. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Good intercept. Looking to Datsyuk. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Empire's getting an attack ready in their own end. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Looks ahead to start something. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Caprica's moving the puck up the wing. Good work out of the attack. Empire's minor is for charge. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Pitching this one to Datsyuk. Passing one off now to Girgensons. Into the attacking end. Great take, dangerous area. Slid to Girgensons. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Wide! What a chance!
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Zone to zone to Andrighetto. Pulls his way along. The Dogs' power play let them down at a key point.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
The poke check worked. Moving it to Kucherov. And now it's directed to Iceberg. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Over 9 minutes have passed. We are deadlocked at 0. Good reach there. Loose puck, there was no getting through. And it's a good pickup. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good job on the draw. Puck is thrown to Iceberg. Nice stand-up poke check there. Jostled off the puck. Caprica's skating it back in their own zone. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Goes back deep for it. Good quick poke check there. The Dogs are carrying it in their own zone. Snapping a pass to Andrighetto. Moves it to the corner. The Dogs are moving the puck in their own end. Back on his stick. Chooses the corner for this. Trying to go to Brassard. He's in on an onside play. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Puck loose, now picked up. On to Datsyuk. That's a good solid poke check. Propelled to Adams. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Good save there. Good solid defensive play there. Caprica's in their own end and has possession. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
Drives it. He scores! Empires ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Nice tip of the pass. We have 1 period in the books. It's a 1-0 game. Underway in period 2. Outlet up the middle, the Brassard. Good job with the poke check. Pinned up against the glass right now. And it's nabbed by Datsyuk. Directing that one to Bass. Pitching it to Kucherov. And that one went offside. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Muscled down to one knee. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Datsyuk's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Knocked off the puck. Moved along and in. Tip to the net. That shot came from right in front.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Really good move. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Empires in control through the neutral zone. And that play is offside. Just a little over 4 minutes are gone here in the second. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Dogs are lugging it back through the defensive end. Empire's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what...
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. The Dogs are looking to make a play out of their own zone. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Looking to Adams. Gotten quickly back. Shoots. He scores. Empires built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Flings it. Save. Chip to Datsyuk. He wheels behind. Terrific hand-eye. In the crease. Possession seized by Datsyuk. Pressure mounting here. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Caprica's in their own end setting things up. Pitching this one to Gergensons. Corral. He knifed it away. And the pickup. Snapped up by Iceberg. Empires in possession in their own end.
Там пути такое ощущение, как этот топором махнул прям в ту сторону.
Down the ice it went, and so back it'll come. Just over 7 minutes to be skated, second period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Datsuk's lost another one. Slides it to the point. Empires in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Takes it right back. Oh, great cut! Gathered up by Datsuk. The Dogs looking to head man up the wing. Passing one off now, the Brassard. Broke that play up at center. Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. Takes that pass. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Laid on to Datsuk. Solid neutral ice poke check. Nicely done with the interception. Moving it to Datsuk. That one shot over half the length of the ice all the way down there, and it becomes an icing.
Bass closes the gap here quickly. Delivers this huge hit, shoulder to the chest. Textbook.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. He works it along. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Slid and a save. Puck out in front. And on to Kucherov. Snaps it to Adams. Looking for options. 3/4 of a minute to go. And he's hammered.
Andrighetto's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
And now it's directed to Weisberg. Lets it go. That one tipped off the glove. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Empire's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words.
Да, походу, да. У остальных микрофон выключен.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Dogs are one lucky bounce from getting back in this game, but one area of concern, too many scoring chances they're giving up.
Puck is thrown to Weisberg. He gets that pass ahead in stride. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Empire's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. The Dogs' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. And he is reefed.
That is a huge hit.
Gives it to the point. And down to Datsuk. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Snapping a pass to Datsuk. He gains the zone. Shoots one. He covers and holds on. A little under 3 minutes off the clock in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Empire's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game. Good face-off win. Shot on. Empire's getting a minor penalty here for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. One-timer! Score! They're back to within 1. Caprica's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Trying to go to Kucherov. Left wing pass to Iceberg. That play goes offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Gains the zone. Using the point. He's got it. No, he scores!
Да ну как так-то, блядь?
Datsyuk.
Сука, блядь, прям добивает так нагло.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Good standing poke check. And they've got it again. Nicely into the zone. And angled to Enriqueto. Empire's in possession in neutral ice. Fantastic shutdown. The puck is fielded now by Datsyuk. The Dogs arrive at center. Gathered in by Datsyuk. Directing that one to Gergensen. One-timer. Outstanding save with a glove. Big face-off win. Got his stick on it. And it stayed in the zone off his own guy. Strong play, good reach. Pitching it to Gergensen. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. And he maintains possession through the neutral zone. Turned the wrist shot. And the puck taken hold of. That one's off the frame. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Big save there. Empire's minor is for boarding. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. That pass along the boards. He can start some danger here. Adams is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Oh, broke it up. Empire's on the move in their own end. Pass attempt to Iceberg. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good job with the stick. Looking to Datsyuk. Pitching this one to Bass. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Dogs' power play let them down at a very important time.
Well, you can't expect to score every time on the power play, but you would like to generate a few more chances than they did on this last one. They were good early in the game. They were able to be successful with the power play, but this one wasn't very good.
Just over 6 minutes left to go. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Bodied off. Score! Caprica's got the lead now by 1. Third.
Так, а кто желтым играет? С правой стороны.
Period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Passing one off now to Iceberg. Caprica's setting things up in the defensive zone. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Got that pass off the boards. On to Gergensons. Got it in his own end. Moving it, the Brassard. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Propelled to Datsu. And now it's directed to Gergensons. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. We're in the last minute of play and still something could happen. Puck is thrown to Gergensons. Empire's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Hanging on to it up the wing. Great poke check. Key time for that. Goal displaced. Clock stopped. And coming up is the biggest face-off of this game. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Empire's continuing to probe up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. Has it in his own end. Caprica's in possession now as they move up the wing. That puck's loose, went off someone. Shoots, score! They've got the draw. That puck's loose, good defense. Snaps a shot, save. And this one goes into the books. So this was a close game that resulted in victory. What thoughts do you have?
Should have been a blowout. Missed opportunities on the power play.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Nice stand-up poke check there. Slides it to the point. A shot. Not a free puck now. Wonderful block. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Marches on a cross. Good job with the poke check. It's an onside play. Directed on. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in. Empire's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Slid to Adams. Passing one off now to Green. Got that one ahead at center ice. Good intercept. The poke check worked. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Coulson's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Loose puck captured by Green. Moving it to Kessler. Blocked away. Can he generate something from there? Puck corralled by Mogilny. Gets in, looks over his options here. Poke checked away by Green. The Bulls in possession as they travel in their own end. Big chance here. Gathered up. He scored! Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Nebraska's going to have this goal wiped out. Their player is standing inside the goalie's pants.
Nicely speared away.
То, что вот эти пидоры, они иногда, блядь, на ходу, когда перемещаешься, он тупо между щитков заталкивает. Я уже столько вот на таком моменте напропускал.
Blue line control. One timer. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Green's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Trying to go to Mogilny. Gets in. What'll he do? He was outnumbered, but not outmanned. And possession snapped up by Mogilny. Enormous collision.
Adams is on a mission out there. Early in the game, he's trying to set the tone with a physical play for his team.
Pass to the net. Score. A little over 7 minutes remaining in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Broke that play up at center. Pitching this one to Iceberg. Puck skipped away, he was knocked down. Collected by Iceberg. Nice tip of the pass. Nebraska's in their own end, carrying it on. Solid neutral ice poke check. Let's go, Arister! One-timer. No! Gotta get it on net.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
2 sticks together, they cancel. Circles from the corner. Picked up by the defense. Empire's finding its way to center ice. Makes that play deep. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Empire's in their own end and controlling the play. Gains the blue line. Dishes it back. Puts one on. Great defense. Great pressure. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Making some headway in their own end. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. Good standing poke check. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. Middle period has just begun. And that play is offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Not a hard hit, but effective. In the defensive zone, continuing on. The Bulls lug that along up the wing. And he's hammered.
Paco's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Icebergs going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Terrific interception. And he is shooting. Chip to Paco. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. And that's an offside. Over 3 minutes have gone by. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Looking to Adams. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Pitching it to Green. The Bulls arrive at center. Pass attempt to Mogilny. Good jab with the stick there. That play goes offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Loose puck knocked away by Green. Knocked it away with the stick. He can start some danger here. Moving it on up the wing. Shoots it on. He's got it. Puck is thrown to Brassard. Empires up the wing, settling things. Still with it in the defensive zone. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Empire's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Bulls' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Laid on to Kessler. Picked up. Empire's organizing back in the defensive zone. Grabbed off by Mogilny. Slid back across from one point to the other. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Bulls trail by only 1 now, and they've had the puck a great amount of time. And the faceoff's won. Ripped along the Brassard. Oh, wonderful play. Mogilny's in his own end, headed toward center.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Lets it go. Pass cut, strong play. Decides he wants the corner. Nebraska's controlling the play at center ice. feeds the point. One-timer. Got his pad on a changing shot. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. What control. Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. Into the attacking end. Has it picked up. And possession once again by Kessler. To Mogilny. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Broke it up well with the poke check. And now it's directed to Iceberg. Snapping a pass to Adams. Right near the line, can he keep it going? And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Bulls suffer a tripping call. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Looks ahead to start something. Directing that one, the Brassard. Gains the zone. Terrific hand-eye. Nebraska's recoiling back in the defensive zone. They must retreat and start back again. Empire's got it in center ice. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Taken over again. Empire's lugging it along in their own end. Passing one off now to Adams. Gets across, looks over his options. Pass to the net. Empire's power play did not do it for them.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle where the real danger area is.
Picks it up in his own end. Moving it to Kucherov. Empire's moving it up the wing. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh my. Empire's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Neutralized face-off win. Nice stand-up poke check there. Gets that pass behind the net. Propelled the Brassard. Back in his defensive end to get it. Nicely into the zone. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Nebraska's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. They've won the faceoff. Paco's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Trying to go to Paco. Nebraska's moving to center. Pitching this one to Green. Terrific determination by Mogilny. He hit the post. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Kucherov's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Solid, clean win. Knocks it away with the stick. Around through the corner. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nabbed by Kessler. Looking to Paco. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. walking a thin line near the border there. Into the end of attack. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Possession taken by Green. Nicely done with the interception. Empire's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. He scores! Mogilny. The Bulls have done a great job of battling back. They've tied this game up now, and they have an advantage in time of possession with still
До этого два гола тоже были двумя закрыты.
Picks it up back there. Scooped up by Kessler. He's in on an onside play. Seeks the corner. Puck picked up here. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific glove save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Huey's had a quiet period, but boy, that was a big-time save in a very close game.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Paco. The Bulls up the wing lug the puck. Pass attempt to Brassard. Moved along and in. That's great defense. Taken over now by Green. Puck is thrown to Mogilny. The poke check worked.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it's...
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Snaps it on goal. Save! That puck came free. Could have been handled better. The Bulls control the play in their own end. Nicely received at the point. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. They vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Wow, he slowed him right down there. Adams will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. On to Kessler. Great chance, but he missed.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot.
Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Puts a shot on. Outstanding save with the glove.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Nicely into the zone. Good job with the stick. Empire's moving the puck through center ice. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Empire's power play has ended. It's been strong up to now.
As the penalty box door opens, you know, not only does the door open, but his lungs exhale as he was in the penalty box holding his breath for the duration of that penalty.
Kucherov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Puck picked up here. Gathered in, blockered away. Adams is in his own zone trying to get to center ice. And that one sent back out to center. Moving well with it in their own end. That one is pointed to him. Scorches one. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Nice tip of the pass. Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Empire's power play has served them well in this game, just not this time, and this is when they needed it.
Certain power plays have a great percentage, but they don't take advantage when the game's on the line. And there's a little bit of an example of a team that had a chance to really get something done when the game was most importantly on the line. They just couldn't do it.
And now it's directed to Adams. Empire's got possession along the boards. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going. Snapping a pass to Kessler. The Bulls have it up the wing. Knocked off the puck. Adams is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. The Brassard. Nebraska's recoiling in the defensive zone. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Can't get a shot on. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Empire sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. And they've won that draw. Corralled by Green. Directing that one to Kessler. What a hit.
Oh, that is a bone crusher, Doc. He went right over top of him. That hit was delivered with intent.
Two teams that played hard, star players that gave their very best, and we still don't know how it'll turn out. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Good solid defensive play there. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Nebraska's carrying on along the boards. A chance to clear. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Passing one off now to Adams. Empire's PK was big at the biggest time.
Such an impressive penalty kill here in overtime for them, as you mentioned. They were able to get onto the puck. The goaltender was very sharp. No sloppy rebounds, no second chances.
Good quick poke check there. Empire's got it in their own end, driving toward the neutral zone. Really nice move, might help. From the outside. Score! And the overtime is finished. And the game is over. Well played it was. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Здорово.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
With two teams so evenly matched, if you can get the first goal, it really matters as you get a leg up and the opponent has to chase the game. The fans have been in their seats for some time and are ready for this to get underway.
Our game is underway with that face-off. Taken over again. Empire's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Decides he wants the corner. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
The most valuable player on both of these teams are their goaltenders. They're both excellent. But if you're going to get one of them to...
Grabbed.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
Quick work on the faceoff. Helsinki's setting things up at center. Good intercept. Might turn into something here. Gives it on a cross from the point. Slid to Coetzee. And it's a good pickup. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. Snaps it on goal. Nicely into the zone. Has it in his own end. Shoots. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Trying to go to Adams. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. On to Coetzee. Broke that play up at center. Helsinki's got it in their own end. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Brassard. Snapping a pass to Iceberg. Knocks it away with the stick. To Oda. He's got it. Perfect pass, cut the ice in half. He knifed it away. Can he generate something from there? Good jab with the stick there. Shoots. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Kucherov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. We have a winner. Score! A goal on the power play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Helsinki's looking to head man up the wing. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. They've got the draw. The angry Panthers are lugging it back through the defensive end. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Passing one off now to Black. Propelled to Oda. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Empire's in control of the puck in their own end. Shot down the ice, icing. They win it. Iceberg's got to shovel it out of there. Puck loose, now picked up. Looking to Black. Directing that one to Coetzee. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Blue line control. Chip to Coetzee. Back in his defensive end to get it. Helsinki's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Moved along and in. Shooting! That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Attack zone possession here. Outstanding save made off. Magnificent save.
Amazing reflexes.
Clean win on the draw. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Seeks the corner. Strong play, good reach. Possession seized by Iceberg. Moving it to Oda. We have one period in the books. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. First face-off of period 2. Driving through the neutral zone. Empire's organizing back in the defensive zone. The poke check worked. Pass attempt with Brassard. Could be trouble near the line. One-timer. He scores! That's 3 in a row. Helsinki's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Picked up. The pass fails, and the puck goes skittering out to center. Good work with the stick. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good quick poke check there. Laid on to Iceberg. Helsinki's in their own end, and they've got it. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Right near the line. Nice stand-up poke check there. Great job on a cut pass. Slid to Coetzee. Knocked right off the stick. They've got it. Oh, goes right past. And angled to Oda. And he is reefed.
You can't touch momentum, but sometimes you can feel it. A big hit like that will change it. They trail by a lot. They got to claw their way in somehow.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Picks it up in his own end. Right-winged, the Brassard. And that's an offside.
It sounds like a train wreck down where I'm standing. Really.
They've won the face-off. Pitching this one to Oda. Goes back deep for it. Gets in, looks over his options here. Helsinki's carrying it in their own end. Puck loose, good defensive play. That's a good solid poke check. Makes that play deep. Two sticks together, they cancel. Empire's carrying it in their own end. Nice pass right up the gut. That play goes offside. And that's a face-off win. Picks it up back there. And now it's directed to Brassard. Wonderful block. To Kucherov. Pitching it to Iceberg. Good standing poke check. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? On to Coetzee. Save! Good job with the poke check. Trying to go to Brassard. He gains the zone. And the puck is scooped up by Iceberg. Helsinki's got possession in the defensive zone. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Broke it up well with the poke check. Looks over his options from the corner. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Got in front of another one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Adams got a minor here for interference. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Helsinki's recoiling in the defensive zone. One-timer. Score! It's another power play goal. Helsinki's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? Good reach there. He can start some danger here. Not a free puck now. Empire's in control as they travel up the wing. Terrific hand-eye. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Kalish's got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on in this delayed call. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Empire's got a real tough task ahead of him as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
One-timer. And he gains the zone. Corral takes it to the corner, to the half wall. Still no shot. Gloved. A wonderful save on the play, and his team can get a rest. Nice face-off work. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. One-timer. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. He's got it. Into the end of attack. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Good shut down there. Possession taken up by Iceberg. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Both teams get a minor penalty. Solid, clean win. Nice tip of the pass. Back in front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Oh, stick save. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Matus quietly gets himself into position, and when the puck is delivered, he's able to one-time it quickly.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Empire's continuing on at center. Solid neutral ice poke check. Gains the zone. Gets by. Snaps a wrister. Oh, and he missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Laid up that right side to Oda. Walking a thin line near the border there. Looks from the corner. Knocked it away with the stick. Enormous collision.
Kucherov's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Pass cut. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Kucherov's got a minor penalty here for interference. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Empire's in their own end, setting things up. Gotta ice it here. Carries through center on the wing. Can't get a shot on. Puck's loose, mishandled. The angry Panthers carrying on in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Coetzee. Oh, broke it up. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. From the outside. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Iceberg's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Beat him on that one. Banked right ahead. Snapping a pass to Brassard. Good job with the stick. Good, solid defense there. Can he generate something? They must retreat and start back again. He's in on an onside play. Good work with the stick. Can he make them chase it? The Angry Panthers' power play has come to an end. They've been highly productive up to now.
Well, I guess that is the positive, that they killed this one off, guys, but it hasn't been a very good night for the penalty killers. They've been running around most of the evening.
Propelled the Brassard. He's got that point pass. Chip, he scores! Finally, a breakthrough. Empire's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Passing one off now to Brassard. And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. Looking to Iceberg. Great job with the neutral ice interception. Empire's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Empire's found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback, nothing for them to look back at and be proud of.
One-timer. He beat everything but the post. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. Kucherov's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Empire's carrying it in their own zone. Directing that one to Iceberg. Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. To Black. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance.
The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes, the men with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with and enter on our sheet. Good job on the draw. What a tremendous score! What a power play these guys have. Last minute to go in the third. Broke that play up at center. The Angry Panthers lugged that along up the wing. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Empire's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Score! A power play goal yet again. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck loose, good defensive play. Shot, score! It's another power play goal. It's a faceoff win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, what a move to get by. Smart recovery by Iceberg. Pass to the slot. Iceberg's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And the game is over. Terrific outing. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon? They had good hands all night long.
Да. Абакан.
Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Andy retreats back from center ice. Moscow's got it back in their own zone. Has it back deep. Puck's loose, mishandled. What a move on that one with the stick. He banks a pass ahead. Passing one off now to Burry. On to Lee. Passes to the slot. They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors. Moscow's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Neutralized face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Broke that play up at center. That's the end. Good work by Burry. Brings a shot. Score! And the game is even. Just a little over 4 minutes have passed. We are at 1 goal apiece. Empires prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. And he's hammered.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the face-off. The Pirates control from the neutral zone. Nice tip of the pass. Empires back in its own end, trying to work forward. Good job with the stick. And that play is offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Goes back deep for it. The Pirates starting back in their own end. Blue line control. Didn't get through. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Clean win on the draw. Empires in possession in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Knocked right off the stick. Moving it to Tarasenko. Trying to go to Burry. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Snaps one in there. Blockered away. Pass attempt with Brassard. Empires moving the puck in their own end. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. And they won the neutral zone face-off. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Empires got it in their own end, hoping for center. Picks it up back there. Empires in control of the puck up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. Couldn't get through there. Pitching it to Burry. A giveaway. Around through the corner. Good job with the poke check. Puck is seized with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goalie makes himself look big.
What control. Skates out with it. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. Empires ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. They've got the draw. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Directing that one to Iceberg. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. He gets that pass ahead in stride. And the possession taken by Burry. Snapping a pass to Filatov. Fires. Good save there. Gives it to the point. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Iceberg's got a minor penalty here for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Pitching this one, the Brassard. Empires in their own end hoping to make a play to center. They must retreat and start back again. Looking to Tarasenko. Gives it over to the point. At the point of drive. Got a piece of that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Quick work on the face-off. nearing the final minute. Shoots. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Pushing it on through center ice. Empire's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty.
Well, that was a great chance to tie the game, and they weren't able to find the equalizer. So now the players coming off the ice are frustrated. The coaches are frustrated. And the guys that weren't on the power play are wondering, why wasn't I on that power play?
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here. 1 goal. First face-off of period 2. Good work with the stick by Lee. Around through the corner right now. Got that pass in the corner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Propelled to Filatov. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Nesterov's just like his team, winning everything. That play has been blown dead, though it's difficult to know why. Apparently, the referee just lost sight of it. Under 3 minutes are gone here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Takes that pass up the boards. Loose puck due to the play by Burry. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid to Iceberg. He scores! 3 straight goals. Empire's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. And that's a face-off win. And possession seized by Iceberg. Pass cut. Oh, bad giveaway there. Banked right ahead. Strong play, good reach. Empire's moving it up the wing. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Couldn't get through. Pass cut. Tarasenko's in his own end, headed toward center. Laid on to Iceberg. Big chance! He knifed it away. Scooped up by Iceberg. A shot. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Empire's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Chip to Tarasenko. Fires a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Enormous collision.
Lias finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Glides across. Can make a play from the corner. Great job on a cut pass. Back on his stick. Brings a shot. That one's deflected. Has it picked up. And now it's directed to Lee. Gains the blue line. A great speed bump set up there. Not a free puck now. Puck is thrown to Iceberg. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Pirates suffer a tripping call. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it sticked away. He banked it right ahead. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Knocked it away with the stick.
Amazing pressure by the offense.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? To the front. Good defensive work there. No room for a pass. The Pirates have gotten to center ice. Looking to headman up the wing. Empire's power play did not do it for them. Iceberg's getting a minor for interference. The Pirates' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Solid, clean win. Fired away and back down. Passing one off now to Burry. The Pirates have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Onside. Gotta clear it here. Sends to the point. A shot. Brings a shot. Just couldn't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Clock bleeding down on the power play. Knocks it away with the stick. Moving it to lead. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Empire's gotten back even. Penalty kill.
Some power plays are more important than others, and when you're in a position in the game like this, it would be nice to come through. They just didn't seem to have any set plan about what they were trying to accomplish on that power play.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Iceberg's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. .40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Pirates have to feel pleased that they're only down by a few in this game. They've been outchanced badly, but one good bounce offensively, they're back in this game.
Good standing poke check. And that's an offside. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lawful boarding. Taken over by Lee. Stays along the boards. Good shooting place. Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Just under 3 minutes gone in this period. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Good clean win. Around through the corner. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. He's in! Shot. That shot came from right in front.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Pirates have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Empire's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good quick poke check there. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Big chance here. And play is stopped for a penalty. Nesterov's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. Face-off win here. Lets the shot fly. Terrific hand-eye. Corralled by Lee. In their own end, moving well with it. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. The Pirates with possession in the defensive zone. Good intercept. He's in on an onside play. He is shut right off.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Kasparaitis has opened up all kinds of room for his line mates with his skating ability, but when he's had the puck, he's delivered it at the right time.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Trying to go to Lee. One-timer. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Empire's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they take that neutral zone face-off. The Pirates' power play let them down at a key point.
They have enough power plays to evaluate the people that they've had on the ice, and maybe they just don't have enough skill to be successful. They get chances, but they just can't finish them off.
Pass attempt to Lee. Lee's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Moscow's lugging it up the wing. Taken on by Filatov. Shoots and a save. A brilliant save. Up the wing still with possession. Looks over his options from the corner. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Adams didn't have anywhere to go, and he got smoked. His team is not very happy about this.
Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
That puck went loose off the enemy. In the defensive zone, still on the move. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. Pitching it to Burry. The Pirates want to generate something up the wing. That puck's loose because of the defense. Picks it up in his own end. Oh, what a save. Gathered up again by Iceberg. Good body contact. Empire's leaving its own end. Dropped on back further. Empire's in their own end and controlling the play. And play stopped because of an offside. A little under 4 minutes still to play in this period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. On to Lee. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Propelled by Brassard. And he keeps it going in the defensive zone. It's an onside play. Empire's carrying on up the wing. Ooh, and he lost it. He better get back. A shot. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Puck free, roadblock by Iceberg. Directing that one to Burry. Good solid defensive play there. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Snapping a pass to Iceberg. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Right where the boards turn. He's got it. Broke it up well with the poke check. Empire's in their own end, and they've got it. Nesterov's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Pitching this one to Lee. Looking to Bury. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. The buzzer sounds.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Давайте народ всем пока.